year, Northeastern Governors in the United States and Eastern Canadian Premiers meet at the Coalition of Northeastern Governors Conference, or CONEG, to cooperate on economic, social, and environmental issues. These include discussions on energy policy that would tether the United States to Canadian hydroelectricity for the next 40 to 60 years, hydropower that poisons waters, destroys carbon sequestering forests and fragile ecosystems, and contributes to the cultural genocide of Indigenous people. We demand a voice at CONEG.
Manitoba Hydro claims they sell clean energy. As you can see this rock, this is the water levels. The debris that is caused by Manitoba Hydro. I am standing on the sand, and the water levels are supposed to be way up there. Manitoba Hydro claims they sell clean energy. We pick up debris. This is the water where our children swim, our people where they hunt, fish, and trap. What are we going to do about this?
We've petitioned, actually, the Army Corps of Engineers to hold an prepare an environmental impact statement to accompany the project. We've been abruptly denied that request and are currently seeking consultation with the tribe under the Army Corps' Indian consultation policy.
They reverse our water flow, so our water flow doesn't flow naturally as it should be. Nothing. They said they were gonna fluctuate the water the height of a pencil, but the waters have been going up so high, they've been going as high as 8 feet, sometimes 12 in some places. You know, it's really expensive to buy food from the store, so we have to go out hunt, trap, and fish for our foods. Our waters are not safe to swim in. We can't even drink it. I've seen my ancestors' graves wash out, which we had to report. And then within about a couple of days, we had to do a reburial, a ceremonial reburial.
But this is what the Americans, the United States, feed on. Our way of life is devastated, altered. Our hunting, fishing, trapping, our seasonal migration in the spring and the fall, we can't do anymore because this thing these turbines there are open, can open any time.
We've been traveling back and forth between New York and Boston and other cities in between here, just delivering the message that the hydro energy that the people buying from Canada is not really clean. It's not green. It's basically creating a very terrible human people living there in their traditional lands for thousands of years, completely disappeared because of the flooding of the hydro dams.
Well, what can the people of the United States do to help is they have to talk to people who have suffered, who have lived in that kind of life situation that's very devastating. The environment being destroyed, our food web being destroyed, our economy being destroyed, our lives have been destroyed, our emotions, our mental, our spiritual, our mind, and everything has been. It affects us in so many different ways, and it's so devastating that we are disconnected from the beautiful land that we have had in the past.
As a tribal nation, it is our responsibility to protect and defend our inherent rights to self-determination. We are focused on ensuring a strong future for our tribal citizens, and that requires that we protect the land, the water, and all of our relatives, human and non-human. We call upon you the Coalition of Northeastern Governors to acknowledge and adhere to these inherent rights.
I was John Thomas,